Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. In the wake of several recent scandals, including as the controversy surrounding the family's land, Coyote Pass, his remarks regarding his elder children, and his ex-wife's recent negative detox, Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown's ego has gone completely out of control. Kody's life has undergone yet another transformation in recent months, this time more against his will than before. As he navigates the turbulence he has brought to his once plural family, Kody has found it difficult to be positive throughout Sister Wives Season 19. Robyn Brown, his lone surviving wife, is by his side, but Kody has very little other support. Kody's entire life has been completely upended during the past few years. He's been waiting for change for years, but he never thought his marriages would end the way they did. Kody may have had little to no suspicion that his wife would desert him, especially not all three of the women he first married in the 1990s. It was evident to Kody's first spouses that his feelings for each of them were distinct once he met and fell in love with Robyn. As their individual marriages ended, this probably altered their opinion of him. Kody, the patriarch of Sister Wives, revealed during the past few years that he was thinking of selling Coyote Pass, the property he had bought with his wife and ex-wives before their marital crisis. When his marriages took a turn for the worst, Kody's hopes that he would be building on that land with each of his wives to better serve his multiple marriages and spend more time with each of his families were dashed. Kody had particular designs for the construction when he bought the land, and his women were given the chance to work within those plans. On Sister Wives, things have been going south with Coyote Pass for years. Since Kody's marriages to Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Meri Brown failed, it has been evident that the land will not be used as Kody had intended. Kody was prepared to give each of his wives a separate priority, but his intentions were thwarted when Christine ended her marriage to Kody in Sister Wives Season 17, followed by Janelle and Meri in Season 18. Kody had to reevaluate his choices in relation to Coyote Pass, particularly in light of the partition of the land. Things haven't been as simple with Janelle or Meri, but Christine let Kody buy her out of the Coyote Pass land in a flash. Janelle and Meri weren't entirely sure what they wanted to do with their land, even though Christine was eager to give up her portion of Coyote Pass. Kody has been having trouble making decisions because he hasn't been certain of his true desires. His choices on how to divide the assets, sell the land, and determine what each person gets have been challenging, and he refuses to accept that Janelle or Meri are truly moving. In addition to overcoming the challenges related to the family home, Kody has been coping with some problems with his elder children that have made him feel abandoned. Over the past few years, Kody's older children, who are the offspring of his first three wives, have been having different interactions with their father. Since they were little, Kody has prioritized his children with Robyn, three of whom are adopted into the family from her earlier marriage. Kody concentrated on his 5 children after Robyn, and Kody had 2 children of their own after entering the family. Even though Kody had 13 kids before Robyn joined the family, it was obvious right away that his children with Robyn would be the ones he cared for and spent the most time with. Kody soon pushed these relationships to the side with the children from his previous marriages, all of whom were hoping for their father to take an interest in them. Kody consistently refused to show up, ignoring the fact that his children were eager for relationships. Now that they are adults, he is perplexed by their pronounced lack of interest. Most of Kody's older children have expressed a lack of interest in a relationship with their father and have struggled to reconcile their expectations of him with the truth about him. Kody still demands work from his elder children in their relationships. Kody has made it apparent that he wants his older children to come to him in order to work out any problems, despite the fact that they aren't benefiting from a relationship with him due to his severe, rigid standards. Although he has expressed that he misses their love, he doesn't seem to genuinely miss them. While Kody was probably waiting for his relationship with Meri to collapse, he was certain that his marriage to Janelle would not end. Since their marriage did appear to be happier to some extent, Janelle and Kody's bond was intriguing. For many years, it was evident that Kody and Janelle loved and respected each other, even though they didn't appear to have the same romantic relationship as he did with Robyn. Kody found their breakup difficult since he was surprised that Janelle was actually advocating for herself. Although Janelle had previously been more submissive, she made a significant shift after a heated argument with Kody at the start of Sister Wives Season 18. Janelle made the decision to split from Kody, and she declared that she would be purging her life of negativity as she entered 2025. According to many Sister Wives fans, this is more about her everyday life changing and involving useless conversations regarding Kody. Janelle doesn't seem to be attempting to come off as harsh during her detox, but she does want to be honest with Kody about how she feels. Robyn Brown has long evoked powerful emotions in Sister Wives viewers. As it happens, the first 3 wives acknowledged that they had warning signs from the beginning. Viewers can also identify numerous troubling moments as the family disintegrates on-screen over time. However, which are some of the most notable examples that truly caught the interest of fans? Fans draw attention to Robyn Brown's early warning signs over the course of 19 seasons on TLC, Sister Wives. Fans have seen Robyn Brown exhibit extremely concerning behavior. It's difficult to predict what strategy she will use next, from manipulation to fake weeping. However, one observer believes that one particular incident should have served as a hint right away. A Reddit member recently shared on the site, Robyn's first red flag, triangular flag. Observing the actions of her kids in addition to the OG 13's behavior in Season 1 flush-face the way Robyn's kids behaved in her house, particularly on the wedding day, is a clear indication of the mayhem she would cause. Even the smallest ones are quite calm and well-behaved, especially when you witness the OG 13 chatting with one another and engaging in frenetic activities. The OP continues by talking about how environmental variables most likely contributed to this situation. The initial 13 kids were raised in laid-back households with a diverse range of siblings. Robyn's 3 oldest children, meanwhile, had just one another. In retrospect, it's even more fascinating to see that while Christine essentially had all of the originals by herself, Robyn needed a babysitter for her few. And observing how Branna and Aurora have become so utterly incapable of navigating the world. Other Redditors contribute their own thoughts. Other observers acknowledged that there were plenty of warning signs regarding Robyn Brown. Among the remarks they left were, "I will say that the original children had older or teenage siblings to emulate their behavior, had never experienced divorce or lived with a single parent, and that it is a warning sign for anyone to marry a man who has 3 wives. On her honeymoon, she refused to even leave her children with the original mothers. But for eternity eyes, you will marry into the family." Having one of his wives' children work as her nanny was her first red flag. Her children exhibit characteristics that are highly typical of trauma response. It is clear from their behavior both then and today that they had a very challenging upbringing. She was never a decent mother. When wooing, it was blatantly disrespectful to the other women to not meet him halfway. Her lack of teamwork from the start and her expectation of being taken care of struck me as a warning sign. It established the dynamic's tone and remained constant. How do you feel about this Reddit debate? Would you add any more warning signs? Tell us what you think by leaving a comment below. As they observe Robyn Brown's behavior, Sister Wives viewers are compelled to wonder about her intentions. Fans find her interactions with her sister wives particularly gross in one episode. Fans rewatch Robyn Brown and get a fresh perspective on certain scenes. Fans of Sister Wives appear to be saddened by Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown's decision to leave and observe the family's current location. They are aware, nevertheless, that there was a reason for it. People frequently view old scenes with new eyes when they revisit them. During rewatches, a lot of fans have talked about how Robyn Brown's bad intentions are evident. In one scenario that fans find gross, that was the case with Robyn. This Robyn Brown scene is deemed gross by fans. In a previous season, Robyn Brown was quick to point out how much slimmer she was than her sister wives as they were trying to get in shape, according to Sister Wives followers on Reddit. At the very least, she wasn't reading the room as Christine Brown, Janelle, and Meri Brown were weighing themselves on TV and stepping outside of their comfort zones. According to one user, Robyn exclaimed, "Woo," upon realizing her weight. She had seen all of her sister wives struggle before her, and she was the last to go on the scales. The Redditor also recalls that Robyn brought up the weight gain and stretch marks that Kody Brown tolerated in Meri, Janelle, and Christine. This whole scene felt gross, says another Sister Wives fan. Yeah, I don't know why they were even weighing themselves on camera, the original poster continues. They never lost weight, and he likes bigger girls, so it was just unnecessary to embarrass them. I think TLC came up with this idea. I remember being sort of surprised, and not in a good way, that this weigh-in was filmed, says another commenter. Many individuals find it to be a delicate topic. However, another admirer believes that Meri was equally awful in the repulsive scene as Robyn Brown. Meri in the back shouting to the entire gym, "How much does Christine weigh?" they say. In this scene, she and Robyn were both unpleasant. Robyn is ill. The secret of Janelle Brown was revealed. Furthermore, another person believes that Janelle Brown wasn't ready to share her burden. In addition to being a jab at Robyn Brown's private celebration, Janelle had to follow the crowd after disclosing her secret. Pay attention to Janelle at the start. Their sharing of their figures doesn't seem to have been agreed upon. Not cool. It must be difficult to see oneself on television, and perhaps not as you had imagined. I especially meant when he did it despite her explicit warning to not reveal my weight. He might not be a jerk himself, but that was a jerk action. Perhaps he was not listening. Another person defends Robyn Brown. I genuinely believe that the woo was caused by her extreme awkwardness and lack of knowledge. LOL. In the season 17 tell-all, Robyn Brown was defending Kody Brown for sticking it out through thick and thin when she made reference to Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown's weight. But the wordplay was also rather literal. Like many people, his wife's body changed physically during their marriage. Fans, however, disagree as to whether Kody was ever genuinely attracted to curvy women. Some admirers believe that Kody's preference for curves is one of the many prefabricated tales he created because his diesel jeans style was so popular. Kody likes curvy girls, I've always assumed, as part of his silly, involved dad, public relations spiel. A man who enjoyed curvy women wouldn't have praised Christine's figure or been so enamored with his younger, thinner, trophy wife. However, some fans believe Kody liked more than simply Robyn Brown's physique type. Another person says, I don't think it's about that because Janelle and him have always hinted at a lot of chemistry and attraction. Additionally, Robyn and Meri both emphasize that Kody doesn't like the slim body type. The fact that Robyn is a slender woman, she is no longer, by the way, does not necessarily explain why Kody is in love with her. What are your thoughts? Was Robyn Brown's celebration of her smaller body a conscious decision? Does it appear that she had no idea how Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown would perceive it? Was she merely thinking about herself at the time? Are you eager to watch what will transpire in the upcoming Sister Wives episodes? Please leave a remark below. Sister Wives, signs Kody's ego is still out of control amid Coyote Pass drama, missing older kids comment and Janelle's detox, the shocking truth you won't believe. Introduction, catchy hook. Are the cracks in the Brown family's seemingly perfect polygamous lifestyle finally starting to show? Kody Brown's ego might just be the ticking time bomb that could destroy everything. From the ongoing drama surrounding the Coyote Pass property to a shocking comment about missing his older kids, the tension has never been more palpable. And don't even get us started on Janelle's incredible detox journey. Find out how these all tie together in a drama-packed roller coaster that's far from over. Trust us, you won't believe what's coming next. 1. Kody Brown, the unseen struggles behind the self-confidence. Subheading, is Kody's egotistical behavior masking his insecurity? Introduction to Kody's ego. Kody's brash confidence has always been part of his persona, but is it a mask for deep-rooted insecurities? This section dives into his need for control and how it affects his relationships with his wives and kids. Breaking down the drama at Coyote Pass. What's really going on behind the scenes of the Coyote Pass land drama? Kody's decision-making, or lack thereof, continues to lead to conflict. How does his ego fuel his actions and his inactions? Kody's attitude toward his older kids. The missing older kids comment stirs up intense reactions. What does it reveal about Kody's true feelings, and what does it mean for his relationship with his adult children? 2. Janelle Brown's breakthrough detox. More than just health. Subheading. Is Janelle's detox a symbol of more significant changes? Janelle's personal transformation. Janelle's physical and emotional detox from the chaos of the family drama seems to symbolize a shift in her attitude toward Kody and her life choices. Detoxing from the toxicity of the family dynamic. What's behind Janelle's desire to separate herself from the drama? Could this be the beginning of Janelle breaking free from Kody's controlling behavior? Janelle's own journey of self-discovery. How is this detox journey more than just physical? What role is Janelle playing in her own evolution outside of the Brown family? 3. The Coyote Pass property drama, a symbol of Kody's power struggle. Subheading: Is the land the key to Kody's control over his wives? The emotional and financial toll of Coyote Pass. Kody's grand plans for the Coyote Pass land have not gone as envisioned. Why is he still fixated on it, and how is this symbolizing his need for dominance over his wives? A tale of unmet expectations. The family's continued struggles with the land mirror the larger issues they face as a family. How much of the ongoing fight is about Kody trying to prove himself right in the face of mounting opposition? The power dynamics of property ownership. With the land being a major bone of contention, the question arises, does Kody use it as a means of manipulating the wives into staying within his control? 4. Kody and the wives, a family under pressure. Subheading: Kody's control issues are driving a wedge in his marriages. The wives' growing discontent. While Kody's ego might be inflating his belief in his own infallibility, his wives are increasingly frustrated. What is it about Kody's behavior that has led to resentment and distance? A pattern of ego and neglect. Kody's neglect of his wives' emotional needs continues to be a major factor in the erosion of his relationships. How does his ego blind him to the damage he's causing to his family? Could this be the breaking point? Are the wives close to walking away from Kody's toxic dynamic? Could the family finally break apart under the pressure of Kody's unchecked ego and control issues? 5. The missing older kids comment. A breakthrough moment? Subheading: Is Kody's statement a Freudian slip or a sign of deeper issues? Analyzing Kody's comment. Kody's recent comment about missing his older kids sent shockwaves through the family. What does this reveal about his strained relationship with them, and what is the larger context behind this remark? The strain on Kody's parental relationships. The rift between Kody and his older kids is growing, and this comment is just the latest sign of the widening gap. What could be the long-term effects on the family as Kody distances himself from his children? Is Kody's parenting style contributing to the fallout? How does Kody's authoritarian parenting contribute to the ongoing drama with his older children? Could this be another indication of his inability to adapt or change for the sake of his family? 6. The ultimate question. Will Kody's ego destroy the sister-wives family? Subheading: Is Kody's relationship with his wives and kids beyond repair? Is Kody capable of change? Can Kody self-reflect and grow, or is his ego too strong to allow for any meaningful change? The future of the Brown family seems uncertain. A family torn apart by egos and control. How much longer can the family survive Kody's ego-driven decisions? The relationship dynamics are being tested like never before. What's next for the Browns? What can viewers expect in future seasons as the drama unfolds? Will Kody's actions be his downfall, or is there still hope for reconciliation? Conclusion: the shocking truth you need to know. The truth is, we're only seeing the surface of a much deeper problem. Kody's ego, the family struggles, the issues with the older kids, and Janelle's personal journey are all interconnected. Will the Brown family survive the chaos, or is this the beginning of the end? One thing's for sure, this saga isn't over yet. Stay tuned, because what happens next will leave you speechless. This outline gives you a base to start fleshing out a detailed script or article. Each section would be expanded with detailed analysis, juicy quotes, emotional storytelling, and insider speculation, keeping in mind the clickbait aspect. Sister Wives fans deem this Robyn Brown scene gross, the shocking truth behind the moment that has everyone talking. Introduction: grabbing hook. What happened in this episode of Sister Wives has fans absolutely furious. Robyn Brown, often seen as the favorite wife, has been involved in a jaw-dropping scene that's left fans calling it gross. What was it about this moment that sparked outrage, and what does it mean for her place in the Brown family? This is the shocking scene that could change everything you thought you knew about Robyn. Quick setup of the show's dynamics and the controversial moment with Robyn. Tease some of the explosive fan reactions and how this scene might affect Robyn's image within the Sister Wives fandom. 1. Robyn Brown, a history of fan discontent. Subheading: Has Robyn always been the problem wife? Exploring Robyn's journey on Sister Wives. Who is Robyn? A brief recap of her entrance into the family, her relationships with Kody and the other wives, and her role in the drama. Fan reactions to Robyn over the years. Why has Robyn been a divisive figure? This section can pull in historical context on her relationships with the other wives and how viewers have been increasingly critical of her over time. What makes Robyn so controversial? Discuss the specifics of her personality and behavior that viewers have found questionable, and set the stage for why this particular scene was seen as gross. 2. The gross moment. What really happened? Subheading: Breaking down the scene that shocked everyone. The shocking scene. Describe the exact moment that caused the uproar. Provide detailed context for the scene and what viewers saw on screen. Fan reactions. Why it was deemed gross. Dive into the raw reactions from fans across social media, blogs, and forums. Use quotes and hashtags to demonstrate how viewers express their disgust or shock. Analyzing Robyn's actions. Was Robyn's behavior really that bad, or is it being blown out of proportion? This section could look deeper into the psychology of reality TV and how moments like these are often taken out of context or manipulated for drama. 3. Robyn's impact on the family dynamic. Subheading: Could this scene be a turning point for Robyn and Kody? The effect on her marriage with Kody. How does this scene play into Robyn's relationship with Kody? Has this moment changed how fans view their dynamic? Tension between Robyn and the other wives. Analyze the current state of Robyn's relationships with the other wives. Has this moment exacerbated existing tensions, or was it an isolated incident? Kody's reaction. What was Kody's role in this scene? Is he blindly supporting Robyn, or does he have an issue with her behavior? Fans have been questioning Kody's judgment for years, and this could be a key moment to dive into his decisions. 4. The fans speak out. The most controversial fan theories. Subheading: What are fans really saying about Robyn's scene? Social media outrage. Use direct quotes from Twitter, Reddit, Facebook, and Instagram to highlight the fan uproar. Fans are calling it gross. But why? Break down the comments and dissect the most popular reactions. Diving deeper into the criticism. Why do some fans find Robyn's actions so offensive or off-putting? Is it her perceived manipulation, her attitude towards the other wives, or something else? Could this be the final straw for Robyn's fans? Some fans are calling for her to leave the show. Is this scene the tipping point that makes fans turn on her for good? 5. The backlash and the fallout. Subheading: Will Robyn's reputation survive this moment? The immediate backlash. This section can describe the initial public fallout, both on social media and within the Sister Wives fan community. How does this scene affect Robyn's reputation? The media's role in amplifying the drama. How have tabloids, bloggers, and entertainment outlets jumped on the story? Provide an analysis of how media outlets have picked up on the backlash. Is Robyn facing her own crisis? Is Robyn aware of how this moment has affected her? Will it lead to a change in her approach on the show, or will she double down on her behavior? 6. A closer look at Robyn's relationship with the fans. Subheading: Is Robyn's relationship with fans beyond repair? The paradox of Robyn's popularity. While Robyn has had many critics, she also has a substantial fan base. How does she handle the duality of being both loved and hated? The public's love-hate relationship with Robyn. Discuss the ongoing back and forth between Robyn's supporters and detractors. How does this moment reflect the larger division in how fans view her role within the family? Could this event make Robyn a villain? Speculate on whether Robyn is on the verge of becoming a villain in the eyes of the audience, similar to other reality TV stars who turned public sentiment against them. 7. What's next for Robyn? Subheading: Will Robyn bounce back, or is this the beginning of the end? What will Robyn do next? Speculate on what Robyn's next steps will be, both in terms of her personal life with Kody and her role on Sister Wives. Will she address the scene directly in a future episode? The role of redemption in reality TV. Discuss the concept of redemption in reality TV and whether Robyn has the ability to rebuild her image in the eyes of the public. Future tensions within the Brown family. Predict how Robyn's actions will affect the family dynamic moving forward. Will Kody support her, or will this be a breaking point for him? 8. Conclusion. The shockwaves continue. Subheading. The aftermath of Robyn's gross scene. What you need to know. Wrapping up the drama. Tie everything together and reiterate why this moment is such a big deal in the Sister Wives world. How does it change the show's trajectory and the way we view Robyn Brown? Final thoughts. Close with a dramatic, cliffhanger-like statement, teasing what fans can expect in future episodes. Will Robyn be able to redeem herself, or is this the beginning of the end? End notes. Call to action. Encourage readers to share their thoughts in the comments or on social media. Should Robyn Brown leave the show? Was this moment really as gross as fans are saying? Get the conversation going. Disclaimer. Include a brief note about the difference between reality TV editing and actual events. Remind readers that opinions are based on public perception and media portrayal. Sister Wives fans are fed up. Why Robyn Brown's dumb act is exhausting fans. The shocking truth you need to hear. Introduction. Eye-catching hook. Are you tired of Robyn Brown playing the dumb card on Sister Wives? Fans sure are. What was once seen as a quirky part of her persona has now become one of the most exhausting aspects of the show. How did Robyn's seemingly innocent behavior turn into a full-blown act that's grating on viewers? You won't believe the shocking reason why fans think Robyn's acting dumb is ruining the show. We break down the drama, the responses, and why it's only getting worse for Robyn. Introduce the idea that Robyn's behavior on the show is not sitting well with viewers anymore. Tease explosive fan reactions and the tension it's creating among Sister Wives viewers. 1. Robyn Brown. A quirky start, but when did it all change? Subheading. The evolution of Robyn's character on Sister Wives. Robyn's entrance into the Brown family. A quick recap of how Robyn joined the family and the persona she brought with her. How did she go from Kody's favorite wife to one of the most controversial figures on the show? Her early appeal. Why was Robyn initially seen as the breath of fresh air in the Brown family? Explore how her role as the new wife, her softer demeanor and motherly energy initially won over some fans. The shift. At what point did viewers start noticing Robyn's tendency to act dumb or oblivious? Highlight key moments on the show that led fans to question her behavior and whether it was an act or genuine. 2. Robyn's dumb act. Is she really that out of touch? Subheading. Is Robyn playing it up, or is this her real personality? Explaining the dumb act. Provide specific examples of Robyn's behavior that fans have pointed to as acting dumb. Discuss her repeated moments of confusion, naivety, or avoidance of key issues in the family. The difference between genuine and put on. Is Robyn really clueless, or is she playing the part for attention and sympathy? Analyze moments where her behavior seemed intentional and others where it might have been genuine. Psychological angle. Could Robyn be using this act as a way to avoid responsibility or criticism within the family? Dive into theories about why she might choose to act this way. 3. Fans react. Why Robyn's dumb persona is exhausting. Subheading. What fans really think about Robyn's act of innocence. Fan reactions on social media. Dive deep into Twitter, Reddit, and Facebook comments. Pull in the most viral posts and threads where fans express their frustration with Robyn's behavior. How have opinions shifted over the years? The exhaustion factor. Why are fans getting tired of this act? Explore the ways that Robyn's behavior grates on viewers and why they feel it's exhausting to watch her pretend to be clueless. A shift in the fanbase. How have Robyn's critics grown louder as the seasons progress? Compare early fan reactions to later seasons and how the opinions on Robyn have become more polarized. 4. How Robyn's dumb act affects the Brown family dynamic. Subheading. Could Robyn's behavior be causing tension with Kody and the other wives? Kody's role in encouraging Robyn's behavior. Does Kody enable Robyn by tolerating or even encouraging her dumb act? How has his role as the patriarch contributed to Robyn's behavior, and does he view her differently than the other wives? Strained relationships with the other wives. How does Robyn's innocence affect her relationships with the other wives? Is it causing friction with Christine, Janelle, and Meri? Explore the growing tension as Robyn's behavior becomes more frustrating to the other women. Is Robyn using the dumb act to gain power? Could Robyn's perceived cluelessness actually be a strategic way for her to manipulate situations in her favor? Analyze how she might be using this act to maintain control or gain Kody's favor. 5. The emotional toll. How Robyn's act is hurting the family's mental health. Subheading: the impact on Kody and the other wives. Kody's emotional confusion. Is Kody exhausted by Robyn's act of playing dumb? Dive into how Kody might be dealing with this behavior emotionally. Is he frustrated, or does he genuinely believe Robyn is that naive? The other wives' frustration. Explore how Christine, Janelle, and Meri might be reacting behind the scenes. How does Robyn's dumb act affect their interactions and contribute to their growing dissatisfaction with the family dynamic? Is Robyn truly clueless about the impact? Is Robyn unaware of the toll her behavior is taking on the family, or is she actively choosing to ignore it? Explore how her actions might be affecting not just her relationships with Kody and the wives, but also her mental health. 6. Robyn's dumb act versus reality TV strategy. Subheading: is Robyn playing the game for screen time?